Swapping after one. Delta. Do you not have any mid there?
No. I could also move barrier from the braid wide since it didn't seem like it did too much. We just put it there instead.
I mean, we need something there, or we're just gonna die because whoever crossed from the healers is not an AoE heal punch.
I'll move barrier there.
Or it's gonna be out single. Going left to check your debuff.
Sorry, I forgot that was individual.
In and out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze. Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swapping after one. Delta.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Two, it's going to be out partners. We're going left. Check your debuff. Out and
Up and in.
Oh,
You cannot
everything's
escape my
fast.
eternal
Yeah, it is. Oh,
I got towered. Of my own fault.
Yeah, The tower will be dropping basically as soon as the shit happens.
Yeah, it's fast as fuck. Holy shit.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Dropping after 1. Delta.
No, corn.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Dropping after 1. Bravo.
I know, dude. Feels bad. Where was Eos? My savior.
Dead.
I know it.
Nine.
When I needed her most. This isn't good.
Whose chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Yeah.
In singles,
Okay.
going right.
I wonder if it doubles up. Yup.
I got doubled.
Out the mid.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Yeah.
This does not flip.
Swap after 1?
No, after 2 it doesn't flip. Whoa, it did flip.
Did flip.
What's the determinant?
Today, my theory shall
Whether it starts from the top or bottom.
This would be
Yeah.
tanks in.
Did you say whether it goes from the top to bottom?
Live.
Yes.
Oh, that is such a
Survive.
little detail.
I mean, I kind of noticed that it could be either, but
There's probably one more. Oh. What's next?
Oh,
Oh,
got it.
damn it!
Got it while she was animating. What the fuck?
I thought, yeah, dude, I thought you were in the clear. No.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. All right. Here we go.
Show me your soul, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
not swapping. Delta.
Nick Buster's next.
These chains are forged from the fabric
Here we go.
of creation.
Out partners. Your debuffs will be going right. Can it be out then in?
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
On the safe side.
Okay.
Double swap.
Double.
Today,
Tank's close.
shall be proven as fact.
I got
This is
nothing for
dangerous.
this.
I got.
All right.
Alright. In 1 minute.
Might be able to catch both of those in battle, actually.
The game.
Stretch the tethers and soak the towers.
Give voice.
Just don't miss a tower even if you die for it.
Oh.
Was there, just to confirm, was there 2 sets of dark and light tower makers? Or 1 set of dark and tower and light tower makers?
Well,
I don't know if somebody has footage.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the same set of the best I got last time. I wonder if it can also be light towers.
Because I went to the platform. I don't know whose platform that was, but I went to a light tower person or light beam person, assuming they had to soak my tower.
Don't worry about where you're going until we figure out a couple more pulls of seeing that.
Word.
I'm looking at the.
Yeah, just make sure we do not miss a tower, so we have at least like someone who fucking lives and sees what happens in the next few seconds.
So the tower gives magic magic a vulnerability. So if you have a tether, you can't soak the tower.
Soak it. Just soak it if. We need to see the next 5 seconds of that mechanic.
True. I guess that's also a thing. How many platforms are being destroyed? 4?
Or,
Is it like a zigzag?
yes.
Can you jump across platforms?
No. There's no jumping debuffs.
There's also an Enchained
I
Soul
see.
debuff that the lasers gave, but I can't.
Oh, okay. I
What it
see the
was.
indication for the bad thing. Okay.
I see. So the lasers resolve and the towers resolve at the same time? I see. How many
Yeah,
sets of towers were there? To not the debuff.
You just see how the tethers are spawning. If there's other sets of debuff that are possible to get, we just need to see it. Just make sure we
I
don't
see.
die to a tower getting missed is the only thing we need right now.
So the 4 non-tethered people are soaking towers.
Ideally, yes. If you're the only one there and you have a tether and the fucking tower is gonna blow up, you need to soak it so we can see further.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Not swamping. Don't die.
These chains
she?
are forged from the perfect
I wasn't really paying attention.
I don't
Yeah.
pay attention.
Out and goes. Then we'll be going right. Check your debuff. Out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Stop after 1.
Today, my
Thanks, close.
shall be proven as fact.
I don't know if she recenters.
I think she does.
I thought she did. Yeah, she does.
Boy. Oh, this is dangerous. I'm just gonna.
Oh. Which
Do we have a
platform?
few platforms?
North A.
Okay.
Yeah, it appears nobody was there.
Yeah, I had a tether to my left and a tether to my right, and I didn't want to just blast him, so I just
Could you, out of curiosity,
died.
could you see what damage hit me? Did everybody die to the same thing? Okay. Okay, and that's a missed
Right.
tower, right? Okay. Give me 1 second, be right back.
Those lasers seem decently thin because I thought for sure I'd get hit by corns there, and I didn't.
Alright, Max, sorry about that. Do a quick ready check. Here we go.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Something after 1. left, check your debuff. Gonna be in and out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swap after 2.
Today, my theory
Nice
shall be
close.
proven as fact.
Holy shit. Glad
We
we
were.
lived. Yeah.
He's gonna flip around. Well, I say flip around, she's gonna, yeah, recenter is what I meant to say, sorry.
Let's soak all the towers, team.
To silent vessel, I give voice.
Oh, I didn't stretch my shit. That was melee.
Oh!
Oh, lines. Oh,
There was 2 angels. 2 angels also came down and lasered. I don't know if you saw that.
I record.
there was only 2.
I only saw 2 angels. I think there's only 2.
Yeah.
Give me
Might debate
a
'em.
second to cook.
Yep. And it looked like... Did I have the plus or did I have the cross? I think I had the plus.
Omni had the plus.
Okay, so it does not... It ignores facing. And it looked like the angels, they spawned opposite of each other. In this case, it was on 1 and 3.
Yeah.
The tower that
Yeah,
drops
AoEs that-
switches. It's been dark and light.
The tower determines which partners.
And there's 4 total towers at the start, right? 1 for each platform.
Yeah.
I mean, the colored towers.
Yeah. I was curious.
The light.
2 of those.
If it's the light towers, those people need to go with the dark tethered people and soak that tower.
It doesn't happen until after the baits and the angel lasers go out, is when their towers drop.
Can you drop a tower like on this fucking inner corner and have
The inner
it,
corner? Yeah,
have it extend into this one?
it should.
Yeah.
Because that's probably what you'll have to do.
Why?
You don't have to do that, but it would make it simpler if you can.
It would.
Also, the baits didn't hit me with anything. So, I don't think there's a debuff you have to worry about as the baiter. So the baiters could probably soak like an angel laser, for example, while avoiding wherever they place their baits.
You said they targeted you and Newell, right? And you guys were the X and the plus?
Yeah. I think it's the wave roles is one role gets the 4 tethers, and then the other role gets the 2 tower and plus cross.
Makes sense.
Been the same RNG every time, other than the who got what buff within the support.
I think the which tiles got taken out was opposite this time.
Yeah.
Has DPS got the tethers every time so far?
Yes.
Every pull?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the classic 50-50.
I'm thinking something like this, if you can soak a tower from your friend across the corner, so that it doesn't matter what color the towers spawn, and you just adjust whoever's soaking accordingly. And they're gonna have to be the 2 people that we need to find out exactly where we're putting that X so it doesn't fuck everything over.
And then in this case, Angel spawned diagonally opposite on the 2 furthest platforms. Like on the inside of the 2 furthest.
So it would be the X and plus would be baiting 1 hit from the angel that spawns next to them, and probably the 2 people that aren't going to be soaking towers, so the 2 dark lasers in this case would be helpful.
How long does the magic bomb last? From the moment the lasers and the towers resolve. The initial lasers. Okay. Yeah. And the people soaking the towers will have to be the opposite tether color, right?
Yes, but they also can't take the angel hit.
Yeah, correct. So in this setup, the healer takes tower soaker, the melee DPS takes that tower. They won't be eligible for, so it would have to be. Oh, I see. Are they?
I think we sent plus minus opposites.
Where would you intend for the tower soakers to plant?
The middle corner.
Well, they can't both plant there, right?
I mean, as long as they don't overlap.
Huh.
Because I forget, you can soak with either the opposite or no color, right? Or do you have to have an opposite to soak?
So in the picture he posted, the lower dark tower would just plant somewhere on that tile, and then the dark tower person on the platform with the dark tethers would move into the corner, so the other light tethered person could get to it.
would be having like this kind of bait for the angels while dropping towers. And then that healer and ranged would be sucking those two dark towers that drop.
Healer and ranged. I see. The other thing to be careful about is the X positioning might be a little wonky.
You need to not fucking hit the middle with the X, because one of the towers needs to drop there if this is gonna work.
Yeah, because after the X and plus baits drop, the towers drop 3 seconds after, which I assume.
This working is contingent on we can do a tower across a corner. So if we should test that we can do that, or we need to just restart.
I'm down to test that, yeah.
Alright. So if you can't do that, I mean the positioning's not hard, but who goes where is a lot more thought, because you need to see which color tower debuffs do you have and go opposite those angels with those two.
Yeah. And you'd have to probably set it up where you have basically dedicated partners for the lasers, kind of. How far away do you need to be from the laser to make it not killable?
Yeah, you definitely have to go past the halfway point.
Yeah, I think I could have gone a little further back and still been in melee range.
Let's just try this formation on that first picture and see if we can drop a tower in the middle and have it cross. So X on C side at the edge, plus on A side at the edge, and then the two tower people sort yourselves out left to right. I don't care how. Others stretch across, and if straight across is not a tile, you're the diagonal.
When you say plus is on A side edge, just like closest edge north?
Whatever of the two
North
tiles
and-
is
yeah.
still there.
Oh, okay.
Because it's either going to be northeast or northwest, essentially.
How are the reds link with each other? Yeah, no, the tower soakers. Well, I guess they do drop. They drop before you.
Yeah. Because
Talking about the two red towers, like
yeah, they're the same
without
person.
Priority, we're just winging it. Yeah, soaker then dropper. We're winging it. Okay. Look for your partner. Got it.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's get some reps in. Keep up my cheat sheet.
That I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my
swapping after 2.
Was I not supposed to be at that position?
There's a lot happening there.
There was nowhere safe for me.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So Omni's supposed to go right? Like that one?
In
You're
that
light
setup,
tower?
I was light tower. Because A and B were dark tethers, and A and B were light tethers, and I was a light tower. So C was the, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Here we go.
Okay.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
I think what fucked with my brain is like there's a lot of like inverse mechanics you gotta just think about. And sometimes I double inverse it and fuck it up that way.
From nothing I mold life.
Yeah.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swapping after 1.
Oh no.
Ouchies.
Oh god. Okay, well we're
Oh. I think it dropped on
Am I
gold.
wrong again?
so
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Glor's never going to do.
I went here, but someone was here.
On 1? DPS is going DCB, right? So I would have gone to corn.
The person on D was your correct color, so you dropped next to them. Which would have been one side in this instance.
Oh.
Here we go.
I don't even.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Not swapping. will.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Partners, we're going right. Check your debuffs. Out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
What happened?
Quickly clip someone.
Towers are staying in.
I thought when it ends in the donut.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swapping after one.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm silly.
We've added the other way this whole time.
I'm just so used to it, dude. Feel like we get south way more than we get north.
Yeah. Don't
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Out partners, check your debuffs. We'll be going right. Could be in and out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Not swapping.
Today, my
Thanks,
theory
Far.
shall be proven as fact.
I wasn't sure where to go for.
Okay, I followed you. Fucking fuck.
Dude, I'm gonna try and recenter.
In Final Fantasy.
She does, but I mean, I don't
Keep
want to
her
be a
in the
cancer run for
corner.
you guys.
West north, X south. Stretch the tethers. Make sure to set the towers.
Marks are out.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Tethered killed me.
Probably
Or
mine. I
tether. Yes. Yes.
Ow.
I was standing on a bad platform. Great to
did we
figure out.
have a priority for platforms?
Everyone has exactly one spot they should be, depending on what they get, except the 2 tower people that need to sort out left or right.
Oh, people.
From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Or something after 2. Delta.
A little spooky.
Yeah, I was like a little late on the intervention.
Whose chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
My equilibrium came up just in time.
Out, partners. Be going right, check your debuff. Be doing out then in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swapping after 1. Tanks close.
Assuming I don't pull her to Africa.
No, I like it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let's go. Destination bomb.
West north, like south.
Go get ready for your marks. Marks.
I mean, we've just pointed the X directly at them. Then get to check out whether you can jump the tower.
I didn't know. So I tried pulling it slightly south just to offset it, but your side was the one that had the one towards the center.
I would put it nowhere near.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if your X just after you soak your tower, just fucking center yourself in the room as much as you can.
I see. Yeah. Because this is the X will then blast here, but that's yeah. I was gonna say the X is gonna come through here, but isn't the straight line blasting this here? So this is like kind of a dead zone either way. Okay.
Or
Yeah.
Corn
Yeah, I
got
tr-
blasted by one of the light.
I also got blasted by one of the light ones as a straight.
Wait, what do you mean as a straight?
Like the he didn't.
The ones
cross,
that
he
pulled
was
it straight across both got blasted by the ones that were crossing in that one.
Oh,
The
I see
lasers.
what you're saying.
I mean, maybe we could have been like one step in, or like half a
Yeah, I
step
see
or
what you're
something.
saying.
Yeah. I think Corn
guess
could have
that's
been
a-
like right at the hitbox ring and might have been safe. And also could have been in towards the middle of the.
Did you get blasted by the opposite straight, or were you too far back and got hit by the diag from the other
It was
side?
the diagonal. So he got blasted by the angel he was
Yeah.
standing in front of.
Yeah.
Were you at min range of being safe, City?
It sure felt like it.
I could have come. I could have been more south without hitting floor, I think.
We could like be a little. You could have been a tiny bit towards me. Just let that space, Sudi.
Okay.
This was my safe area, so I had you had some room to move.
All right.
I had a question about tower placement.
Yeah.
Are we placing them where in that image? That's where we soak them, but where do we... I was gonna do max melee.
From nothing I mold life.
Red tower, bad tower.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Not swamping.
I'm not used to having tight home timers.
Delta.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Out partners. Check your debuff for going to the right. It's gonna be in and out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Stop after 2. Thanks, close.
He's gonna recenter soon.
West North X South.
Marks are out.
Oh shit, I stopped wrong. Damn.
Yeah, I followed suit.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Very quick to second guess myself.
From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my
That's where I
eternal
was.
gaze.
We're stopping after 2.
Where's the light tower? Or light,
Were you dark tower?
yeah.
I didn't have anyone to D.
Thought I don't go deep.
Yeah, you Glor would have been C.
Four? That's a lot of. I guess so. It's the furthest I could ever be. I thought the furthest I could ever be was six.
Divinity manifest.
Oh god. Okay.
From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Stopping after 2. singles. Check your debuff for going right. It's gonna be out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
We're swapping after 2.
Today, my theory
Thanks,
shall
Far.
be proven as fact.
Caroline.
Alright, let's uniform that. We're always
We'll
gonna
make
include
a
the front of
decision
mouse.
after.
Yeah.
Okay, in front of boss, guys.
To the nipple. That's the rule. On the bright side, it can't be solo tanked. Marks are out.
I give voice.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I missed it. I don't love the wing it if you're a dark marker.
You can call aside if you want. Or have it
I
priority.
did, but I didn't make it in time. Well, we were both on the same side, and I saw you were gunning, and I was like, well, shit, I guess I have to go. So.
Here we go.
Healers Delta side, tanks Bravo side. And
Oh,
Oh, I like that idea.
I like that. I like that. Do that. Is it always broken?
Yeah.
Oh, then great. Yeah, let's do that.
Divinity manifest.
Say tank healers on D.
healers are going to be Delta side. Tanks are going to be Bravo side. If it's both healers, I will adjust.
Okay.
What do you want, me?
I'll take Bravo.
Escape my eternal gaze.
We're not swapping.
I thought I popped home too late there.
You pee every time.
It's pretty tight.
Bravo.
Just
The aisles that Mike just went to.
yeah, the turtles or something, right?
Tomato, tomato, you know?
Chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
That's like the thing that sugar has in it, right?
Out partners. I'm going to be going left to check your D-line. It's going to be out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
We're not swapping.
It's just kind of funny that it looks like she's trying to juke us.
points far.
shall be proven as rot.
He does move pretty far. I'm gonna try and recenter her. That way you guys don't have to run a mile. Ready for marks? Marks out.
Go left.
How are we missing towers?
I thought the Bravo Delta designation was
We missed the tower.
really good.
I got
Like I knew where to go
confused. There were
before.
3 people on the platform. But is
There
that
should be. There's 3 people on the 2 center platforms and 1 person on the most northern, most southern platform.
okay?
So it should be like 1, 3, 3, 1.
Yeah, I've been good on that position too. I try to make the tether parallel to the tile line.
We missed the tower.
Alright, here we go.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life.
Yeah.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Look me something.
Okay, we're not swamping. Delta.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Out singles. Going right, check your debuffs. Out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Like left laser was on left side. Or sorry, light laser was on left side. There we go.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
partners. We'll be going to the right. Check your debuff. It's going to be in and out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swap after 2.
Today, my theory
Nice
shall be
close.
proven as fact.
West north, X south.
Marks are going out.
To silent its, I give voice.
I'll try dropping. Missed the tower. How do we keep missing towers?
Wait a minute.
There's only
I
two
had a-
people on that side.
I had a debuff that I didn't. That was a white tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be either white or dark.
Oh my god! It could be dark or white.
The two towers
Yeah.
were BD.
But it's still this. It's still in the same role
I
aspect.
get it, but like I was like looking at the diagram. I was like, what am I fucking up? Okay. Shit.
I have some probably intel, but I bet you the plus and X are baited by the furthest people because I've gotten a plus or X every single time so far. I've never once been a tower, and I've been max melee range tanking.
I'm up the boss's ass, and I've always been a tether. Might not be a coincidence. Oh.
They've
Yeah.
always been deep, yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Mechanics just twice as easy if we only have to learn half of each.
Yeah, exactly.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
We're not swapping.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Just drop it here and Mike can run.
Oh.
Don't. If you're on the other side of the lasers to your partner, just tell them to run far. Don't die in the lasers.
Rude.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
We're swapping after 2. out singles. We're gonna be left. Check your debuff. It's going to be out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Tower droppers kind of hang out front-ish of the donut. Lasers back-ish of the donut. On your sides still.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Yeah, I think that's the better strat.
Say that again.
Because holies are fucking up either way, so they're not going to be close to the drop either way.
Say what you said about tower.
On the last part of the mechanic, if it's out and in or in and out, if you're dropping the tower, you are kind of a little bit more front, not just straight left or right. And if you're lasering and soaking, you are in the back-ish.
Okay.
You're swapping after 2.
That is a scary snapshot. Every time I think I'm dead.
Delta.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Out single. Check your debuff, we're going to be going left. It's gonna be out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Stopping after 1.
Today, my theory
Thanks,
shall
Far.
be proven as fact.
Gonna try and recenter a little bit.
Plus north, X south. Both towers, ED.
I give voice.
I'm gonna try to drop my tower middle. Try soaking from across. That works.
I threw shake out.
Good thing.
The Giga Shake. Yeah.
I got white flame.
Oh shit.
rest.
All right. Oh, they had different aspects when they came down.
Not fade. Can't see
I don't
if
Does it
remember.
do?
Fade.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
Spread out a little bit.
Oh, they're all jumping. They're all sequentially going up.
well. Okay, I got.
Clocks. Clock it. Make clocks quickly. Fuck. Abort.
In your spot.
Thank Goldie?
Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Laser and jumps. What the fuck?
Partner jumps.
We're all dead.
Okay.
Those
Live
are
on.
baited on.
Oh no.
Instant
I had
close
palms.
beats.
Alright.
Now we just do it.
What? Alright, raid's almost over, so let's just try seeing it again.
Think of it, yeah. Actually.
Yeah.
So for that mechanic that we got through, I'm gonna try calling who is going to be soaking towers. And then if you're not soaking towers, like if I say dark is soaking towers, then the light people need to bait the angels.
Like the people,
Light
like
tethers.
others.
Yes. And it should be the angel
Oh,
you're closest to.
I-
It should be
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
close to where you actually lasered yourself. You should just need to adjust to make sure you're not hitting anyone else.
For your image on, so I dropped the X at the southernmost inner part. I don't know how that looked for everybody else. As requested. Was that bad in any way?
I think it is fun.
Now, when
No,
that
no,
happened, I moved slightly forward from the most southern, and so the angel blasted me with a laser, so I wasn't on the right, how you have in the diagram. I was more to the left, like basically 2 tiles left, like towards the center, which I think is fine. But the other beam went to my, it clipped the 2 people on the left tile, like right above me, rather than the person across that was intended to go to originally. Do you want to do another poll? Yep. Here we go.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
We're swapping after 1. Bravo. out, partners. We'll be going right to check your debuff. Can be in and out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
It's up after one.
Today, my theory
Thanks,
shall be
Far.
proven as fact. To silent vessels, I give voice.
The lights will be soaking the towers.
You got lasered?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got targeted by the angel by me. I took one, and then he was second closest.
How do we bait those angels to come
I
down?
I took one of those lasers. Were you,
They're
were you
the
north
two
on me?
nearest. I was north, yeah. I was the.
I got lasered by the
I
north.
got Mike's. I think.
Oh, Mike's might have hit him then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just died to damage, I think.
It was-
Should I-
from my perspective, it was hard to see.
Where do I place X if not this corner here?
I think you should always put X in this corner. I think.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, okay.
The angel was supposed to hit someone here.
I thought the angel
I was
spawned,
standing
did not
right
spawn
here.
here.
Yeah, you're probably right. I was probably too close because I was waiting
Did-
for the middle tower to drop.
I believe the angel would have spawned here, right? Because it's been spawning on like 1-3 or
Yeah,
2-4.
I think me and Lore, we're standing like right here.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity
Oh,
Basically, the two DPS that are the tank and the melee in that second picture, I put up above in the channel. So they're gonna be two DPS, and they're the two that just soaked a laser, and they're the color that I did not call.
From nothing, I mold light.
And then the two colors that I did call need to kind of chill in the middle of their platform until those lasers are baited. They don't want to be close to range.
The curiosity, Noel, will it always work out that way? So that north platform, or is it based on
I don't.
whether it's light or dark?
I have no idea. It probably random, but I also thought it would randomly not be DPS that get tethers, so who knows?
True.
dude, if we don't get tethers, I'm fucked.
I have an hour and a half of progression on just tethered. I've always gotten a mark, like a plus or a cross. I've never gotten a tower.
No.
Oh. I think it is baited the two furthest are the marks. If I had to take a guess. Probably furthest roll, maybe?
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
We're swapping after one. single. Check your debuff, we're going to be going left. It's going to be out and in.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Something after 2.
Today, my theories
Thanks,
shall be
Var.
proven as fact.
Oh, Shan, what are you doing? No.
Yeah, I got
There's
a mark.
still-
Oh, plus what you doing?
Light lasers will be
Oh, I
subject
fucked
to
up.
dark invading angels.
Oh,
That was the first time I got markers.
Where do I plant the tower? I guess if I'm 1 to 2 in the middle. Oh, okay, on 1. Okay.
Oh,
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Not swapping. Delta. I had like 3 different diagrams of shit I thought might happen, and that was one of them. It was by far the easiest to figure out where everyone went.
These chains are forged from the fabric
Was not taking into account there would be baited angels, so that's kind of annoying. In singles. Singles. If we're going right, look at your debuff. We'll be in then out.
I forgot to go out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Double swap.
Rest in please.
Today, my theory shall be proven.
Thanks, Far.
Lived this before.
Give down big heal.
Who says that? Oh.
The Dark Tethers will be soaking towers. Light Tethers will be baiting angels.
That's gonna be a fun one.
GG's.
Was it the crossed light tether, Shan? Okay. I might have been a step too far back.
Can we sim that?
That mechanic's cool. Okay.
The next mechanic that's similar is a Super Chain 2, which we
Oh shit. Yeah, true. Alright.
But